When you think Accutron Spaceview, you think green. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. I love the watch that we're taking a look at today. It's so innovative and beautiful and comes from a really cool brand in Accutron. Before we dig into all of its details and how it's unique from its predecessors, we'll invite you to subscribe to our channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos on watches like this one. The watch is 43 millimeters in diameter with a 49 millimeter lug-to-lug. It's 16 millimeters thick and powered by the proprietary Accutron electrostatic movement. Obviously, the overall design is quite similar to the previous iterations of the Accutron Spaceview 2020, but this one comes with an inverse colorway, with green being the primary colorway, with gray as an accent. Additionally, this model also comes with a lighter colored gray strap, which I think looks excellent as a contrast. Obviously, the main carryover is this electrostatic movement. This movement now has a couple of years under its belt and seems to be performing quite well. The movement gets its power from wrist movement, just like a standard automatic would, but it operates quite a bit differently. There are two sets of turbines, one that you can see on the top left, which powers the sweeping seconds. Additionally, the bottom two power the hours and minutes. This creates electrostatic energy that's stored in an accumulator. It's a bit different from a standard mechanical, and accordingly, it's quite a bit more complicated to work on. One cool feature of the movement is that after 5 minutes of inactivity, in order to store power, the seconds hand will stop moving, but timekeeping continues, and once you start moving again, that seconds hand will pick up where it left off. In addition to this unique and impressive movement, you get a very nice and well-built timepiece, with great finishing on the stainless steel and a huge domed sapphire crystal over top the unique dial. You do get a signed crown on the right side of the case, and it's worth noting that this watch has 50 meters of water resistance. I mentioned the strap previously. It's a lovely lighter gray color and of course extremely soft. It's one of the more comfortable leather straps I've ever felt fresh out of the box. It also comes with this great deployment buckle here on the opposite side. There's a lovely Accutron signature on the top side of that deployment buckle as well. It's very solid and feels worthy of the price tag at just about $3,500 US. The lume is also a really nice feature of this watch, as the hands and indices are extremely visible, especially on a skeleton dial like this. I enjoy that Accutron has given an original green dial to these watches. They look a lot more like their predecessors from the 60s, and I think that's a fun nod to the history. It's a good looking watch with great functionality, and it's certainly worth considering adding to your own collection. I love the green colored update to this amazing Accutron Spaceview. I think it's a cool watch, I think it's modern with some really cool vintage flair, and it's a great way to diversify a collection. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us online at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.